and welcome back to Icarus. We've got episode 34 today. Should be a fun one. Here's what I'm thinking. We're going to knock out an operation, and that next one that we can do, well, there's a bunch of next ones that we can do, but we've made it up to one of the ones where there's an unlock with it, so I kind of want to check that out. I think we're heading up to the Riverlands for it, so that should be pretty fun. We'll have to do a little travel. And I might take this radar with me. I don't know. I might come back, though, because I don't know if I'm going to take one of our MOAs with us when we do that. I might kind of just run up there and do it myself. I guess we could drop the MOA off at the base. Maybe we'll do that. So, yeah, let's grab a bunch of stuff. And like I said, we're going to do the operation. And then once that gets done, we'll see kind of how the unlock works. I think it's for some new bait. So that is hopefully going to be interesting. And then we'll do the radar station thing. Before we do all of that, Q Creant for today. The question to create interaction: Have you seen any good movies lately? I just bring that up because last night I had before I did some recording, I watched a movie and it was that If movie with Ryan Reynolds. Oh, and I forgot the little girl's name. Fleming, I think. But I think she's the one from The Walking Dead, which she's a really good actor for like a younger lady. She's very good. But yeah, it was If. So kind of a, not I don't want to say a feel good story, but a very fun kind of story that I thought was pretty good. I liked it. So yeah, have you seen any good movies lately? I love movies. I'm a big movie guy. So all right, well, let's get started here. And we are gonna want. So we're gonna take our radar. And can I? Is it gonna make me put it in my? Oh, it is. I don't know if I want to do that because I might want my shield for this operation. All right, change of plan. I guess we'll come back and get that, which is fine. Because I'm probably gonna take my MOA up to where we're going, but yeah, I don't know if I want them on that anyways. All right, so here's our operations, and we've got all the way past here. We did a waterfall last time. I unlocked a bunch of these. I think I'm probably going to do this one too. I think this is the one that unlocks the little handheld device that'll show you where ores are, and it'll like kind of specifically let you search for specific ones. Yeah, so let's do wet work. So let's go in here. Yeah, there you go. Right there.
And it shows. Wildlife's been causing problems for their people.
Exterminate the predator.
It's been making a hell of a mess and not leaving a lot of witnesses.
Interesting.
So they're not exactly sure what kind of predator you're hunting or how many there could be. But you can handle that. Right?
Oh, looks like we're going back there. Oh, good. Then I can kind of like pick that thing up. All right. So that's where we're going. I think I'm pretty well loaded on ammo and all of that stuff. Yeah, I think we've kind of been up there now, so I'm going to grab... I guess we're going to do... Yeah, we'll grab wild turkey here. I'm going to grab wild turkey. Let's bring some food. That should be plenty. And then I'll probably just switch that out right there. I don't think I need to really bring... maybe I'll bring some desert food. We're going to be going through the desert for a little bit here. But yeah, I will meet everybody. I will meet everybody up there, and we'll see looks like we're hunting an animal on this one. All right, so we are coming up on our spot here. I think I might run up to this waterfall. That's where that one... I don't know. I just want to put it in my bag so that it's not on the map anymore. But it was from an operation a little bit ago. And I really don't know what I'm going to do with this guy yet. I kind of want to... I wonder if I can, like, build up here. I don't know if I can get him up there. Oh, yeah, there we go. I wonder if I build his little house up here. I'm just worried that something's going to get after him. I feel like an animal's going to just come up here anyways. All right, well, let's go grab this thing. We'll see. I don't know. I'm not too sure like what's all gonna pop out here. So yep, that's right there. Maybe I could take him over here and put him. I don't know. It's always the worry about when you bring these guys along. Let's pick that up. Alright, nice. I've been meaning to do that for a while. Okay, so... Hold on. Uh-oh. Let me up there, please. Oh, this isn't good. Damn, something attacks him right now. Ah! Let me get back up there. Okay, I think we should be able to get up on that part. Come on. Come on, game. No, really. Or not. There we go. Oh. Whew. Okay. So we're going in that way. Wonder. Yeah, we've got to scout out an area where he's going to be safe. Otherwise, God, just having him so close here makes me pretty nervous.
You made it. Now you're gonna need to search the area.
Oh, pretty sure that's what we're looking for right there. Let me see. Passive, yeah. Ah.
If you're wondering whether you're on the right track, there's your answer.
Right, I would say we are. Oh man, we go all the way down here. These operations, man, there's just it's so much travel. I'm trying to think of a way to do what we're gonna do with them, and I think I'm gonna keep everybody with me. Maybe we can talk over this while we go there and get on the way. But yeah, there's so much travel in these. It takes so long, but then you know you get a little bit of story out of them, but it's not anything too crazy. So I don't know. I might kind of wrap up. I think we're gonna follow just along this river. I might kind of wrap up the operations fairly soon. Maybe we'll do a couple other things around the base, and then I want to. I don't know. I want to finish up the base stuff, and then I think what we're gonna do is we'll probably have the solo part of this series come to an end pretty soon. I might do an episode where I just kind of go through some of the operations, but at a very fast pace. So I'm kind of just showing the beginning of it, the ending of it, what we get from it. I might just kind of wrap up all the operations with like one episode doing that. Then maybe have another wrap-up episode where we do anything around the base that we might want to kind of finish up. You know, like there is some decorative stuff that I still got to do, the flooring and all the beams and all that. And then yeah, and then we might be pretty good for the solo series unless something else really kind of pops up. But I think then we can have it kind of sit for a little bit, and we'll probably do like the next world with Brick, I'm thinking. Unless I do the next world by myself, and because I do have a co-op series coming up with Brick here pretty soon. So we'll kind of see. But yeah, if you have any thoughts on it, let me know. Otherwise, yeah, I know I usually cut out this travel time, but I kind of want to go over that with everybody. So if you are sticking around and maybe you have a thought on these operations and if you like them or not. Yeah, still got a little ways to go. Looks like we're gonna have to cross up here somewhere. Let's see. Locate the animal's den. Yes. Yep. All right. Man, I'm so weary of putting this guy anywhere, because if something spawns here, we saw it last time. If something spawns by him, it goes right through those concrete walls, which is kind of crappy. I'm wondering if I can get him up on something. Like if I can get him up here, this might not be too bad of a spot. Problem is he doesn't want to go up there. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I almost need like spikes and stuff to bring around. All right, so that's gonna be its den. Yeah, maybe we'll put them in on that wall, kind of up on the left there that I'm seeing. Maybe we'll just build into that. this part's a little tricky and worrisome. Ooh, it's quite the jump there. All right, yeah, let's do that. Let's and hope it works, I guess. If I lose one of these, man, I would be so sad. He's been around for a while too. All right, there and there. Not the greatest, but I think it'll get the job done. Yep, and then we gotta put in a door. And let's put in our ceiling for him. Ah, come on. There we go. All right, buddy. Maybe there's a better way of doing this. If there is, I don't know what it is, but hopefully he's all right. Ah, man. Here, I'm just gonna keep that stuff on you. All right, let's go hunt us. I should have worn my other backpack. Oh wait, I gotta go over there. Looks like we might have to go down and around. All right, let me mark this on the map just so I know. Well, actually, he should be on the map too, just in case. All right, let's not fall and break ourselves like that. Oh, jeez. Okay. That was close. All right. So we should have like a den up here. I think what I'm gonna do is let's move that. Feel like this should be kind of a challenging fight, I would guess. Put that down there for some quick access. We're just about loaded up. I only had 5 in each of those. All right, where is this?
Looks like it's dim. Good
Oh, yeah.
tracking.
Craft animal bait cooking station. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. All right, well, looks like we're gonna go through the whole thing here. All right, so I need a cooking station. I guess that's the new part of this. Let's see. I don't remember where a lot of this stuff is. Cooking station must be 2. Yep. And I need a crafting bench for that. So we need some fiber, wood, stone, and leather. Oh, I mean, gotta go kill something. I think I can see our buddy from here. Yeah. So we can make sure. There's a horse down there. All right, I think we're pretty good. Let's grab some stuff that we're gonna need here. And I might just make the. I might make it over there. All right, and then I think I need some stone. Then we gotta go do some shoosting. All right, do we got anything around here? There's a wolf down there. Boom. Nice little shot there. All right. Come on. Okay. So we need the leather, and then, yeah, we'll probably just craft this stuff up in the house up there, I guess. That might be the easiest. How much leather did I need? Oh, that's 54. That should be plenty. All right, let's go up here. So I'm pretty sure this thing's gonna need a shelter, and I don't feel like building a whole big old shelter. That's it. There's a bear. Okay, maybe if stuff Like, if it goes down there, that's fine. Just don't want it coming up here. Oh, the hitching. All right. So yeah, looks okay. All right, let's find crafting bench. There we go. I haven't made one of these in a little bit. I'm just gonna destroy some of that. This other stuff. All right, put the food up there. Actually, I could have. I was thinking of the other game. Lighting, yeah, it's fine. All right, there we go. Now we need. Oh, let's see. A cooking station. That's right there. Oh my god, I need to make iron ingots. So I need to make one of these. I gotta go get some iron. All right. Well, that's fine. It's you know, we haven't done stuff like this in a little bit, so it'll be pretty good. As far as finding iron, I'm gonna have to go find a dang cave. We'll have to run around a little bit. Put that down there again. Let's see. All right, so yeah, I need some iron ore, which I definitely do not have on me. Oh, man. Let's see. I wonder where there's a cave around here. There should be some. There's got to be one to our south somewhere, I would imagine. We're fine. Yeah, let's run over here. I don't mind doing all this stuff, but I don't like doing all this stuff when Armoa's up there by himself. That makes me pretty nervous. All right, there's got to be. There's a bunch of rock formations around here. There should be a cave somewhere, I would hope. Let's see, that looks like a pretty big rock face. Come on, cave. Huh. No cave there? Well, it appears not. Alright, what do we got over here? Otherwise, if I can't find one in a minute, there we go. Oh, nope, just kidding. Shadows. Do a cut pretty soon. It's not one of those. I don't think that's in console yet, where I can, like, go through the wall. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty rocky over here. You would think there would be, well, my food's about to go away, too. Dang it. There'd be a cave around here somewhere. Hopefully I'm not, like, just running past one. These shadows are, a little misleading. Alright, let's check here. If I can't find one here, I'll just bring everybody back once I do find one. I'm sure there's one around here somewhere. There's gotta be. There's gotta be. Alright, I'm just gonna get stuck there. Nothing in here. Nope. Well, alright. I guess I'll, let me see, along the wall here. Yeah, I'm a little further away than I would like to be from my mobile. Alright, well, give me a second. Once I find a mine, I'll bring everybody back. Can't believe there's not one over here. We just gotta grab some iron ore. Finally. Alright, there's a cave if you're kind of doing some of these too. There's a cave right here. I kind of marked it off. I guess you can just look at my person. No, I did that. So yeah, that's where it is. And then I'm just going to come in here and grab some iron. What was it? I think I just needed like 4 iron ingots. Let's grab some more. plenty. Get our gun out so we're a little faster when we're running back. Okay, so we need to make 4 iron ingots. Shouldn't be too bad. What was this for? So this is, we need the iron ingots for the cooking station, yes. Alright, we'll see. If I might leave this in, I might cut this part out, I'm not sure. Not too sure. We are pretty close. Yeah, we just gotta cross the river here. Alright, there's our spot. Nobody ate him yet. Probably a good sign, means there's not a lot of predators around. Yeah, I kind of actually like when they do it this way, where it's like, all right, now you went kind of far away. You got to set up like a little mini base. I just want it to be like super worth it if they're gonna do that. You know. Oh, I should have grabbed some coal while I was in there. Requires shelter. I thought these didn't require shelter. Dang it. Alright, buddy. I don't want to start you on fire. Alright. Yeah, I might have to expand on this a little bit just for this operation to kind of have enough room to get it in. Lighting, there we go. Okay, so we want iron ingots. And then we are making right here. So I gotta go grab, looks like a little bit more stone, and then we're gonna need 4 of those ingots. All right, buddy, you stay there. Okay. All right, 1 more of them should do. There we go. I might just take those for now. All right, cooking station. I don't know where I'm gonna put this because, of course, we built on a not flat area. Oh God, game. Put that somewhere. Maybe I can put it in this corner. Maybe. Pick this up. Let's see, animal baits, cooking station. Oh yeah, there we go. All right. So where is this new animal bait? All right, it says cooking station. Lure the animal out. Craft animal bait at the cooking station. Is it? Oh, I'm just gonna type in bait. I'm sure it's one of. Yeah, okay, it is one of those. All right, so I need some raw meat. Ooh, poisoned animal bait. Animal bait. Interesting. Well, probably just do the regular one. Raw meat, animal fat. Unless I have to make the. Oh, I have to make the poison too. Jesus. That these animals decay already. Yeah, looks like they did. Think I can get this guy from here? Sorry, buddy. Sorry, little buddy. Oh, man. Yeah, and I mean, I suppose I could have, like, looked this one up to see, like, what we would all need and kind of brought it. But even then, I mean, that's just, like, packing a lot of crap. It worked really good on that one with the ore and all that. I feel like for this one, this might be the way to kind of go on this. All right, so I do need some animal fat, and then we can make this bait. So you can like make poisoned bait. That's kind of interesting. I could see that being pretty handy dandy. Alright, craft animal bait. Optional, poison the bait. Place bait in your den. Yeah, I mean, I would like to poison the bait. poison paste, though. Is that something I can make? So I have anti-poison paste there. I think the poison paste... oh, actually... Where is the paste? Is that something I make on myself? So then maybe we will do it. Paste... Let's see. We have anti-poison paste. Antibiotic paste, antiparasitic paste, blood thinning paste. What are they? Let me take a look, see at this again. Poison paste. Where the heck is that? Let's see. So there's poison arrows. Let me search for it, because, I mean, it'd be pretty cool if we could make it. Alright, so there's antibiotic, paste, poison arrows. Okay. Where, oh where? There's the tonics. Yeah, I gotta make that out of the crap. Oh, there it is. Okay, so this is made out of mortar and pestle, spoiled meat and sulfur. Any meat that's ready to spoil on us? Not really. Dang it. What is that, 12 minutes to spoiled? Ah, fine, whatever. I think we'll be okay. Alright, buddy, you stay in there. Alright, let's do... Man, I got a full backpack full of crap. Let's get rid of that. I don't want to destroy too much of this in case I'm going to need it for, like, later parts of this. Actually, you know what I can do? I can store stuff in here. Alright, let's do some storage in here. That should be fine. Alright, I think we're pretty good. Let's go hunting. Try to not break anything on the way down again. I should just go all the way around. I got lucky last time. I know if I do it again, I'm gonna just flail around and fall to my death. Let me... 40... Okay. Just checking the time out. Yeah, actually a little bit of a longer operation. And like I said, I kind of like when they do it this way. It kind of gives you more of a reason to, like, hang out in the area and, like, set stuff up. You just really want it to be, like, you know, worth the effort. Which, you know, maybe this bait is going to be. Some of the other ones do look pretty cool. I am gonna, for sure, before I move on to a new world, I'm going to do those operations. Alright, so I'm guessing I'll just put this, like, right there. Alright. And then we hide. Stealth. What was that? Actually, I might... Oh. Ah. Oh, Jesus. He's a cool-looking kitty. Oh, man. Of course, the frame rate stuttered on the last shot. Suku.
Okay, that's it. You're getting pretty lethal, aren't you?
All right, so we've got the. Let me get a little med kit action going here. So we got what we wanted from them. Ooh, hold on, black jaguar. I did bring my taxidermy knife. Give me a second. That's why I always bring my taxidermy knife now. I believe we do not have a black jaguar trophy, so that is actually pretty solid right there. All right. And I don't know. Do we want to carry all this extra weight around? We'll see. All right, so yeah, that is the. I don't even remember what it was called now, but that is that operation. Ugh, gross. Highly fragrant animal lure. I guess we'll just leave it there. Okay, let's go back. We'll find our buddy. And, being that this operation took a little longer, maybe we'll just finish up the episode by going back and doing some decorating around the house. I don't know. Do we? I don't know if I. Yeah, I might just stay around the house and do some of that. Put some floors in and some beams until we run out of time. 'Cause if we're gonna do that radar thing, I don't know how long that's gonna take. All right, let me here. Okay, so that didn't go too bad. But yeah, you know, it's a little bit of work, so we should have those baits available to us now. Looked like there was something following me, which I guess is kind of cool. You know, if you like if you want to bait something and then poison it, right? Like that's kind of cool. Probably helpful for other stuff down the road. All right. Okay, let's do some management here. Now, I'm gonna take everything I can there. Let's destroy that. Probably destroy those. I mean, I really don't need this stuff on me. Oh, what should we do? Yeah, let's just... I think I'm gonna just go through and destroy a lot of this crap that we don't need. And then let's take that. Now we can pick this up, and I think we'll just destroy this. Yeah, we're full there. Okay, that's fine. Man, yeah, we're really full on a lot of stuff. I mean, I don't need any more leather. It kind of hits like a weird... I don't know, like where it goes now. It just kind of feels weird. All right, let's pick this stuff up. I think I'm gonna probably sleep here. Destroy that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sleep here and then wake up and we'll go back to the base. I don't think you're gonna miss anything, so we'll probably just do a cut here. I'll meet everybody back at the base, and then we'll do we'll finish up the episode with some decor stuff. Kind of a cool view up here, though, huh? Not too shabby. All right, we're just about coming out of the desert here, which means we are seconds from home. So yeah, I think the rest of the episode, kind of like I just mentioned, we're going to just do some stuff at the base before we get over there. While we're passing this area, I do have a couple of those saltwater fish traps over here. Let's see if we got anything good. And then he's going to go grab a drink of salt water. Okay, so we've got, and again, this is the main. I know we could have, I guess we could have done that. We could have went to another fishing spot, but that's okay. Let me see here. Yeah, it seems like the saltwater ones are a little harder to get higher quality, especially out of the fish traps, it seems. I'm just going to take some of this worst fish and get rid of them. Alright, so nothing too crazy in that one. We will take that. That's good for our fertilizer. Awesome. Just getting no sponges, otherwise 33, 31. Yeah, these are all pretty low. I should have checked. I wonder if the fish traps by my little desert outpost. That should be good enough. I wonder if they have higher quality chances. Not too sure. Like, you know, it's like a bigger body of water, so maybe. Whereas this is like, it's like a little pond, right? That those are in. So I don't know. Yeah, and like I said, I think we got about 15-20 minutes left. We'll kind of run around the house. I think what I might do is I kind of want to make one of those baits, like the poisonous ones, and just like put it out over maybe here somewhere or across and see if... I guess I don't want to kill like any like of the nice animals, but you know, that'd be kind of cool if like a bear or a wolf came by. We could kind of like watch it and see what the bait actually does. That way we know for next time if we use it for like a mission or something, you know, if it's any good. But yeah, I was thinking we could just like put it like right over there and maybe just kind of like watch and see what happens, or even up there, some of the animals will come by. So yeah, I think we'll do that. Let's clear out the inventory first. Just because we've got kind of some weird odds and ends of crap on us. Let's get rid of that. And then usually I will make some of the bone stuff with that. We'll put our wood away. Let's go upstairs and we'll look at that jaguar. That jaguar mount. I am kind of running out of space. Maybe we could put the jaguar mount on the other side. That might be cool. Let's see. What do we need for this black jaguar? Should be that one, right? Oh, we gotta go pick up a little refined wood. That's okay. Let's see. Tools. I think this is... I think that's a pretty good one too. So we're gonna use that. I don't. Is it a prototype? Let me double check. I don't think it's a prototype. No, yeah, that one. So maybe I'll just replace that with the copper one up there. We gotta put our animal food away. Let's do that. Put the cold water away. Put my tea back on. Oh man, so much to do here. Let's look at that. So this is all that post-mission turn in and prep and all that, right? I don't have any. Don't have any little buffs going there. Let's see. What did we say? We need some refined wood. Let's grab some of that. Oh, I should put that bait out. Dang it. One thing at a time. Otherwise I'll forget this. And so we can do that. I should have looked. I don't remember if you can... I don't know if there's black jaguar rugs or not. That probably would have been a cool rug. We can always, like, summon more of them, I guess. Is it that one? Not bear. We got snow leopard, snow wolf, polar bear, regular jaguar, hyena, deer, cougar, wolf, buffalo, and the bear. Okay. So it looks like the black jaguar, yeah, this is the only thing we were able to do with it. I was hoping it was going to be a little bigger. Let's see. What do we have over there? I think we got like a big one. Yeah, like a buffalo. I'm going to put this... Well, let's grab this one. Oh, actually, I like the scorpions next to each other. Maybe the polar bear? Yeah, we could do the polar bear, and we'll put that on the other side. And we'll put our black jaguar here. Find the middle. Wait. Ah, man. Well, that's a bug. The cosmetics of it, it looks like a regular jaguar. You bum. Snow leopard one. The snow leopard one looks different. Jaguar. Black jaguar. That makes me a little sad. Oh, well, I guess. Where did we put that? Right in the middle? Yeah. So let's get you centered as we can. I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, it's good enough. All right. Well, we got that up. Even though it's slightly disappointing. Let's put those in there. I'm just going to keep the rest of this wood in there. Come on. There we go. We can open this up. We had so much to do after you know, like a mission. Yeah, now we just got a little bit of wood on us. All right, let's go. Where was that bait? Can I make it in here? Maybe it's this one then. Yep, there it is. All right, so we need some raw meat. So let's grab one of them. Which I used to have in there. Okay. All right, so let's craft that. And now I need poison paste. Those are the substances. Where do I make the paste? I feel like this one took me forever to find, and now I don't remember where we make it. Poison paste. Oh yeah, mortar and pestle. 2 spoiled meat and a sulfur. Let's grab... Oh, my sulfur's downstairs. Let's grab 2 of those. And let's go grab a sulfur. It's crazy, like, at your base, you know, like, once you've been playing for a while, how easy it is to make some stuff. But then if you, like, you know, like what we just did, you know, there's a bunch of crafting stuff, and it's interesting. I like those kind of operations. As long as they're worth something, I think those are pretty fun. Okay. Where did I make that at? Oh yeah. God, man, I just I don't know why I keep thinking it's at the friggin' herbalism bench. That's because you know, that's where you make a lot of those. Poison paste. Oh man, the old memory. We'll put this out, and then maybe we'll like at least do the floors. Then we can see how many floors I'm short. But yeah, we can just we'll just throw this over there, and we'll see if it makes us anything, or not makes us anything, but we'll see if it kind of like, you know, maybe if there's like a bear and 2 wolves lying dead over there or something. You know, I mean, could be kind of cool. Put it over here, I guess, too. Well, stuff usually doesn't like coming that far, though, because of the deterrent. Right. Oh, man. I tell you, so obviously we're pretty near, like, this world, right? Like, near the end. I still just have a really fun time just, like, running around doing random stuff in this game. I think it's a lot of fun. Especially once you have, like, you know, like I'd say our base is pretty solid. We got a lot of stuff kind of set up and working. All right, I am gonna put this. I mean, we could see it there too. Stuff doesn't usually come this far. Yeah, let's put it. I'm gonna put it over here. All right. There, I think, is kind of a good spot. And then we'll come and check that in a little bit. We'll see if, like, stuff kind of took the bait. Oh, that poor guy. Oh, there's a couple of wolves up there. There's a lot of stuff over here now, all of a sudden. All right, well, let's give that a minute to cook. There's definitely a lot of animals around. So we can kind of see if... anything takes that bait over there. I don't think I have my binoculars on me anymore. I guess we can zoom in pretty good with the rifle. Yeah, there's a lot of animals over there. Alright, well, let's give it a minute. We'll go back over there in a little bit and see if anything is just laying around. Alright, so let's do... how much time do we have here? A little bit. Let's do the floors. Let's see if we can get these floors in. And then it'll kind of give me an idea of how many more I'm going to need. 20, 40... That's a lot of floors. A lot of floors. Whip out the old hammer. Yeah, and then once those are done, then we just got to do the beams, I think. And then it's pretty much, you know, the way I was hoping it would be. All right, so, yep, we got to do, what are we doing here? Stone brick. There we go. Just gonna start over here. Oh, we gotta repair some stuff. Seems kind of loud, doesn't it? Oh, man. I probably haven't been talking as loud, though, either, because my voice is toast from baseball. Not that anybody was doing anything bad, but we had a lot of people there, and I just had to kind of be extra loud. Let's see. We got to repair that one. Can I get in there? There we go. Oh, wait. That should be good. Okay. Oh, man. Am I going to have enough? Pretty crazy. We got a lot of weight on us. I'm just going to let those... Let's come back through here. So we've got all this looking good. Okay, I like it. I like it. Just trying to make sure I didn't miss a spot. And then you can kind of see like what the rooms look like with this stone brick. I think it looks really good. I really like this for the floor. That's pretty good. Okay. Let's see how much we got left here. Oh, that rug. I want to say there's one more. Hold on. I think there's one more under this rug. Yep. There we go. And then let's plop that back in there. This one was kind of a pain in the butt to get down. Hopefully I can get it back down again. Oh, right there. Yeah, okay. I guess it wasn't too bad. It was just colliding with some of that other stuff. Right. Okay, so that room's good. Watch for short one. Oh, we made it. Okay. I figured for sure we were going to be just one short there. We got to do this. We got to do concrete floors right there, too. All right. Well, that's looking pretty nice. I really like the way that looks. Big fan, big fan. Now we just got to finish up our beam work. Like some of these beams you can see, like all those got to be fixed up to that. I think that'll really make her look nice. While I'm down here, let's just make sure we're all oriented the right way. Otherwise, that'll annoy me. Unless there's just one that's out of place, then I'm probably going to leave it, because then Zelda will get annoyed. And then it'll be worth it. I think we're... I think we're pretty good. Man, that looks good. I really like that. I'm gonna get rid of some of these. Should we see if we have any concrete flooring? I don't know if I do, but we're gonna turn that outside part into concrete. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I want to turn it into the nice wood, but I don't know. I just don't like stuff deteriorating, and I could do the bees wood, I guess, but I don't know. I don't think I like it as much. So let's put some stuff away here. You can see I got a lot of stone kind of ready to go. I've been kind of prepping to get some of that stuff done. Oh, do I have a... Oh, no. Okay. Come on. Yeah, I see it. The hitching. And I still have 8 left. All right. Not too bad. I didn't make any concrete floors. That's fine. I think we'll... that'll give us another thing to do once we do all the beam work. Yeah, because we got to do all the beams out here. I want to do all those beams. Make like nice concrete work. And then we'll probably leave the stone outside right there. I kind of like that, actually. We'll just do like the beam work as concrete. So, well, all right. We got her in. We got the operation done. We came back. Just kind of messed around a little bit. What was the operation called? We're going to go check that bait before we leave. We got done Operation Wet Work. So again, that was the one that let us kind of do these unlocks. I wonder what that one unlocks. Craftable creature items. So yeah, these are the ones I really want to get to. And I want to show those on camera, at least when we unlock them, so that you can see what you get. And like I'm thinking I might just do like an operation episode and really have it to where it's like really cut up to where you're only seeing the most interesting parts of it, like the beginning, the end type thing. But yeah, so that's kind of the plan with that. All right, let me see. Do we got anything die over here? Well, we got I mean, there's wolves and stuff. They ate the bait. I wonder if you gotta, like, wait longer? You know what I mean? Maybe we didn't wait long enough? I don't know. Yeah, there's definitely a bunch over here. Are they slowed? No, he looks to be the same speed. Well, I guess I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it's better than the other one. Maybe it just takes a little bit of time. But yeah, I don't see anything else kind of like that ate it and died. That was kind of my hope, man. Like maybe like a bear eats it and dies. I don't know. All right, well that's fine. Okay, so let's get back. So I think I'm not sure what we're gonna do next episode. I don't know if I'm gonna have that Operation Heavy episode next time. Maybe we can knock as many of those out as possible, or maybe we might just stick around the base and do all the beam work and all that. Just have like a big ol' base building edition. Ugh, they gotta fix that. Base building edition. But yeah, not too sure. Otherwise, I feel like we got a lot done. We got the operation out of the way, and yeah, it just kind of unlocks it, and you can just use it once you hit those. So that's super cool. Big fan of that. And then, yeah, we kind of messed around with it a little bit. We got our flooring up on the second floor, so that's been something we had to do for a long time. But anyways, and I think we know where we're going to go with the series. Probably a few episodes left on this planet, and then we're going to look for, you know, probably the next world or next operation, whatever it is called, and we'll probably get going on that. We'll probably have an episode of, like, prepping for that, too, so we can kind of figure out how that works, too. I think that might be a good idea. But in the meantime, check out the link for the Discord in the description. A lot of fun stuff going on over there. Otherwise, with all that being said, hope you enjoyed today's episode. Go out there and be a good person. It's not that hard, and I will see you on the next one.